Good morning. Alright. Haven't been back in a few days. Alright. Um. Oh no, why is there like beer on the floor?
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
There we go. Mwah. Alright. There are probably plenty of things to do. Okay. Okay, there's the Blackbriar Lodge where we have to deal with horse stuff. A dragon to kill. Books. Ah, yes. It would be good to get the court mage's soul gem from Windhelm. I want to visit Windhelm soon anyway, so we can finally see Sofie. She's so cute. Probably go ahead and yes, there's like some bandits over there. I think someone's family amulet is somewhere around there as well. So yes, we can definitely go do that. What else is there? Okay. I don't remember what quest this is connected to. Talk to Calsalmo. That is part of the Temple of Mara thing. Find a source of power. Cool. It's another word wall. That guy's helmet. That soldier guy we need to talk to. Let's get the Bard's College. Okay, to Grimsever for Mule the Lioness. A helmet for the Jarl of Winterhold. Another word of power. And retrieve Willandria's. Yeah, an ingot. Okay. Let's go ahead. Okay. Yeah. I am indoors. I need to go outdoors before I can travel. Doopy doopy doo. There was... Okay. Now I'm gonna skip that for now. Okay, not gonna visit the museum. No. 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 Okay. Oh, somewhere around here. Located clue. There we go. Yeah, it's like right there. Alright. Okay, don't have the city up. But I have the stables. So let's go there. Yay! So Daro'Mei is a little nervous about going to Windhelm because it is the capital city of the Stormcloaks. It's not exactly the most friendly city for anyone that's not a Nord human. It's like probably like a little more friendly toward other humans, like the the Imperials, the Red Guards, and the Bretons. But if you are an elf, especially a dark elf for some reason, like they're really prejudiced. And May is a Khajiit. She's a cat girl. Yeah, and apparently also the poor Argonians. They work here as dock workers, but they're not allowed inside the cities either. Yeah, this is like the only city where the Argonians are forced.
You're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Oh. Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Safe travels.
You too. Let's find this wolf. I want to punch his face. Ah, I can't exactly, There we go. Now I have open fists. Yay! Let's find this dirtbag. Where'd he go? Probably inside to get more drunk. Ah, yep.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
Ah, yes, Stone Fist.
I tell you,
The brother of the
dragon comes.
Thane, or
Wielding power.
basically the second in power next to Ulfric.
You a dark elf lover? Get out of our city, you filthy piece of trash.
just for conversation.
Wouldn't surprise me. They've done nothing to help in the fight for Skyrim's freedom. Those Thalmor are elves too. I bet they're working together. Maybe I should round up some men and take us a few prisoners to interrogate.
You absolutely will not.
They're parasites. They're living in our city under our protection. But what do they do for us? Nothing. I know the High King invited them here, but he didn't ask me or anyone else first. Maybe he should have. Don't like it? Too bad. This is our city. Ours! Don't think I can take you? 100 septums say I can punch you back where you came from.
Ah, you'll have to be a really hard hitter to send me all the way to elsewhere.
All right? Fists
This
only.
one's a favorite of mine.
And none of that magic stuff either. Let's go.
Come
Come on.
Sounds good to me.
Fight!
Oh, you okay, lady? Okay. Oh gosh, leave her. Okay, lady, you're in the way. He only needed 2 hits.
Beware, beware, the dragonborn comes.
Drive that snow back to the ground. Come on!
Has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know
Mark is
That
such a
wasn't
good
fair
cheerleader.
swing.
dragonborns come.
Yeah. Here.
Ooh, I got
This here
200.
Candleheart Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor.
Thank you. That was fun. I love punching Rolf. Hello.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
Cool.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone. She was such a helpful young lass. I'm a writer by trade. Not that the people of Skyrim do much reading. I write drama, friend. The legends and history of Skyrim made to excite and inspire. Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work, Olaf and the Dragon, for weeks now. Roads are a mess.
I can't promise you that it'll stay in one piece or that I'll make it there in time or that it might have a few burnt singes from a dragon attack, but I can deliver it for
You're
you.
sure? When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this. May you lose yourself in the pages of a good book.
That has like a double meaning
This is an
when you
ode
do
to
the
Skyrim's truest sons and
the
daughters.
Dragonborn
the
quest
Stormcloaks.
stuff, because there are literally books
We bring
that you
to
get
our
sucked
youth,
into.
To the days come and gone, for the age of oppression is now nearly done. We'll drive out the empire
Dude,
from
Rolf,
this land that we
keep your
own.
eyes to
With our
yourself,
blood
you
and our steel,
dorkwad.
we will take back
Good to
our
see you
home.
again, friend.
Oh yes, you call me a friend now. Mm-hmm. You're afraid that I'm gonna smack your nose off. Is that it? Yeah? Huh?
Get out of my face.
Good, you too.
We're the
Leave everyone
children of
alone.
Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and
Okay, we need to find this spoon. Spoon? No, it's not a spoon. It's a soul gem.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
Hi, Nils.
Can't just throw the big logs on the fire. Gotta have the little bits, too.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's outside. Okay, talk to Aventus Aretino. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, this will start off a really big and kind of a fun quest. Anyway. Retrieve the soul gem. Okay, so it is to our left. Shoo.
My job's simple enough. The dead don't really complain much. Luckily, Windhelm is cold, so the dead don't rot as quickly. Sometimes the burial has to wait for the ground to thaw, though. Lord of Seasons, I pray to you now, that you might watch over the dead with mercy and kindness.
I've been a bit
I
out
ask
of
only
sorts
for a little
since our daughter was taken from us. Not really sure what to do with myself anymore. I just miss her so much.
I forgot the story behind it, but yeah, her daughter died. I don't remember why. Ah, there she is. This lady
Everyone
can
says
teach us
Jarl
pickpocketing.
is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman, milady?
Sure.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
And... Whoops, sorry. Computer alerts. Alright.
Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
So... yeah, I definitely have enough. I love how she's making, like, so much. Yeah, okay, so I can't do anymore. There we go.
The divine smile on a charitable soul.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Alright. This place. this place is cool. It also has like another quest attached to it.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can... just...
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Now, if there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now.
I don't know what that look was. Okay. Yeah. You guys are... Any... Can I talk to one of you? Nope. Just, oh, he disappeared. Oh, there he is. Okay. There's no red word, so I should not get in trouble. I'm going to save anyway. There we go. Yay! I got it.
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him. Are you kidding? I came all the way from Cyrodiil just to work with him. He's not the best teacher, but just watching him, I've learned so much.
That's what you're here to do.
I'd better get going.
Alchemy is simple. Unless, of course, you are simple. Then, I can't help you. Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the white phial, but this doting busybody won't let me get it. You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man. It's buried with its maker, Nurelion, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Nurelion was a crafty one.
I think Mark has restless leg syndrome.
You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach his resting place.
Really?
Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here.
Oh, okay.
Take it. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here.
Don't call him useless.
A legendary bottle, forged in the days when Skyrim was just starting its turn to ice. A small container, made of the magically infused snow that first fell on the throat of the world. It is said that the phial will replenish whatever
Mark's
fluid is placed inside of it. For an alchemist like myself, it is the most pure expression of my art. To create from nothingness is poetry. I've spent my entire life searching for it. It brought me all the way to these frozen reaches from the warm embrace of Somerset Isle. Entire years spent in libraries, seeking out tiny villages with local legends that contain but a whisper of a hint of the phial. I even named my shop after it, hoping that it might attract anyone who had heard of it. And now it's within my grasp. But the Eight, it seems, have chosen me for their amusement. For in my current condition, I'll never be able to lay my hands on it. Why are you still standing around here? Go get me the phial, you fool!
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
I've noticed.
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed. I'd appreciate it if you don't bother my wife, Tova. She's still in mourning. Our little girl died recently. I've been shouldering my days with strong mead, but Nothing gives my Tova peace. I've been looking for an amulet of RK to remind my wife that our child is with the gods now, but I can't find one.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
Thank you.
Come and browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
Assorted wares
Please
and
forgive
tools
my
just
mood.
can't live without.
I'm still
Come and
coming
see
to
for
terms with
yourself.
my daughter's death.
I don't remember if there's anything that we can do with
I'd
do for
travel
her.
more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days? If you're looking to get a drink, Candlehearth Hall's got warm fires and strong ale. It was difficult at first. The Nords of this city are at best suspicious of outsiders. But in time, I made the right friends and proved myself useful enough that they don't give me trouble anymore. The Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way things truly are, and so they continue to dwell in that slum.
No, I don't think that's the right mindset.
Just got here from the Somerset Isles. Lots of opportunity in Skyrim.
I ain't asking for much. Just a few
Thank you
septims.
for your custom.
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close? My father says we need
no.
to just get on with our lives. Like it's that easy.
Okay, I don't remember if there's anything that I can do for these people.
Working in Windhelm is... I never expected Ulfric to live up to his legend. Every Nord should admire Ulfric. He fights for all of us. In fact, he's the reason I chose to learn the smithing trade. I want to make weapons and armor for the great Stormcloak army. Smithing isn't the most exciting thing for me, but we all have to lend a hand as best we can. If a Stormcloak uses one of my swords to strike down an Imperial soldier, then I've done my part to free our land. A word of advice, don't buy discounted armor.
Come and browse my fine selection.
Everyone says Jarl and Daro'Mei is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that. I don't see these troubles as business. This is a labor of honor. To bring Ulfric his rightful glory, I would hammer 1,000 shields. Shore's bones. I might just have to. Every bit as sharp as what you'll find in Whiterun. I respect Jorland, but he has the good fortune to work the Skyforge. Something about the fires. Their steel just holds tighter. If that makes any sense. Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Okay. I thought that we could do something for them, but I guess not. I guess that there's like one more character that I missed.
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed.
Do something for this guy?
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
What does that mean?
Wherever I can find it. If you're the type who worries over where something came from, you may want to move on. I'm a dark elf and I live in Windhelm, so yes, I live in the Grey Quarter. You must be new around here, or you'd know they don't let my kind live anywhere outside that slum. Be sure to stop by Sadri's used wares in the Grey Quarter.
Fruits and vegetables, all ripe and ready for your table.
Assorted fruits
Good afternoon.
and vegetables, all delicious and affordable.
There's an old saying that only a Nord can work the soil in Skyrim. I don't think anyone else would have the patience for it. It takes half a day just to dig a planting row in the cold, stony earth here.
Come and
But what
browse
else can
my
we do?
fine selection.
Eat rocks and ice?
Everything's fresh and delicious.
Everything you see is grown at my family's own Hollyfrost farm, fresh and filling. I also do a little herb growing. The court wizard, Woundfirth, pays us to plant a little nightshade. Who knows what he uses it for? Hey, could you deliver this bottle of nightshade extract to Woundfirth?
Oh,
Everything for sale. Come see for yourself.
okay.
Thanks.
May is
Good
not
day to
comfortable
you.
with going to the Palace of Kings.
Buying and selling a wide range
I
of
own
assorted
Hollyfrost
goods,
farm
the
outside the
best
city.
selection in Windhelm.
It's honest work, if a bit dull.
lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale.
Sorry, it's a little hard remembering where to go in this
No
city.
secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. Who's going to stop him? Me? Oh, I have no part in that.
So yeah, we do need to talk to Ventus here very soon. I don't think it's a good look to go
Divine smile on you,
inside of...
I am an apprenticed wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick.
I don't think it's a good look to go inside somewhere with political figures with a mask.
You lead, I'll follow.
I'll give your stuff back
to
later.
yourself, sneak thief.
Excuse me. Gosh. Oh hey, you got a necklace of Arche, but we're not going to take that. You keep that.
If it isn't the slayer of the Glenmoril witches, how can I assist you, companion?
That's surprising. Okay. May is like so terrified. He's like, they're gonna hate me. They're gonna kick me out as soon as I walk in. Grey elves are not allowed in here, so why me? I don't know.
Algrif won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullets.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls.
Don't
Whoever
hurt
we
Uncle
replace them
Bolgraf.
with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
May's gonna get out of sight before they notice her. Oh, these are stairs. I thought that that was a wall. It's like, what kind of room is this? Hi. You're not gonna kick me out, are you? Okay. So. Quite the,
You're like me, huh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons.
But you have one on your back. You have the clunkiest two-handed weapon on your back. What are you talking about? Whatever.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true. Ah, yes, the extract. Good. Poisonous, of course, but it has its uses. I suppose you want something for your trouble? Here.
Ooh, 500. Very nice.
Strength and steel are well and good, but magic is the true power in this world.
Can you get your hands off of my friend? Thank you. No, I'm not jealous.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Okay, so like this location, the Palace of Kings, it has a good amount of history to it. It's very old, and it was. Am I going the right way? I don't know. Oop. Oop. My buddy getting in the way. Alright, dude, move in. Okay, now we can go. I think it's this way. Alright. Yeah, so the Palace of Kings and the whole city of Windhelm was first built after what was his name? The first leader of the companions, Ysgramor, when he came and fought the snow elves. They basically imprisoned them and basically turned them into slaves, and they built the city before they killed them off. Yeah.
I am an apprenticed wizard.
Chill out, I'm just giving back your mask so you can stay warm. Ooh! Rocket, what? Hi! Just barking to get my attention, huh? Hi, bud. Okay, it's that one. There we go.
Let's get going then.
Alright, it is nighttime, which is
Disrespect
good.
the law, and you disrespect me.
Don't worry. Ah, it's that house. Down here is apparently the slums, the Grey Quarter.
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army, until I took a sword to the chest.
Yeah, I feel bad for you, but also you're not very nice to other people. Okay.
What is it?
Ulfric will listen to you. You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, run-down buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult. That's all I ask. With your help, we have a chance to make a better life for ourselves here. For that, I thank you.
No one bought any flowers again today. I don't know what to do. Need something?
I'll buy your flowers, but it looks like you already threw them away. Okay.
They're dead. My mama died when I was little. I don't remember her very well. My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back. I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do?
Okay, so normally I would wait to adopt her. Like, you know, it's like go along with the story. But I'm just gonna go ahead and adopt her now. 'Cause yeah, like, unlike the other kids that are living on the street, she doesn't have a warm place to sleep. She literally sleeps outside in the snow in the coldest city here. Like, I guess Winterhold is the colder city, but anyway, still. Yeah. Yeah, if you meet her during the day, you can buy flowers from her. It's really cute, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and adopt her now.
Really? Do you have a place I could live? Oh, wow. Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind? Yay! Thanks, Mama. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever. I need to get my things and say goodbye to everyone. I'll meet you at home. Thanks. Thanks so much.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
He's so
The
cute.
best way for us to win the Nord's respect is through hard work. Too many Dark Elves in Windhelm complain about the way we're treated. What good does complaining do?
I need to get my things and say goodbye to everyone. I'll meet you at home. Thanks. Thanks so much.
Yay. You're so cute. Ah, she's smiling. It's so adorable.
I need to get my things and say goodbye to everyone.
Maybe I'm in her way.
I'll meet you at home.
Okay, go.
Thanks. Thanks so much.
Okay. She's just staying there. I want to, like, wrap her up in a
I need to
blanket.
get my things and say goodbye to everyone. I'll meet you at home. Thanks.
You need
Thanks
anything,
so much.
come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am
Oh
discreet.
yeah, this guy.
I have a lot of respect for Ambaris Frandar, but his views are a little extreme.
I thought the...
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
His face. He got stuck in the middle of a
If you're looking to get
sentence.
a drink, Candle's got warm fires and strong ale.
The Grey Quarter's not much to look at now, but it wasn't always so bad.
Windhelm is divided into 4 quarters. The Grey Quarter is the one that's home to all the city's dark elves. If it looks to you like an impoverished slum, that's because it is. Ulfric prefers that we live in squalor. He has nothing but disdain for anyone who isn't a Nord. He tolerates us, but that's the extent of his hospitality. Not a day goes by that I don't think about returning to the ancestral home of my people. Still, even with the rough treatment we've had at the hands of Ulfric and his lot, I've got ties here. It's probably more trouble to pack up and leave than it is to stay. Besides, Amberus can't run the corner club on his own.
It was a pleasure.
The best way for us to win the Nord's respect is
filling
through
up at
hard
night
work.
All my goods are legitimate,
is jealous.
which is more than I can say for some.
Too many Dark Elves in Windhelm complain about the way we're treated. What good does complaining do?
I like to share my good fortune with those who deserve it.
Nope, didn't mean to say it, sorry.
Trader dropped by recently with some lovely pieces, if you'd like to have a look.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal
Yeah,
with all the
there's too many
soldiers
people.
these
Grow
days?
crops in this part of Skyrim.
Hey. There we go.
Oh, it's you! I didn't expect to see you again.
Melbourne.
Oh, it's you! I didn't expect to see you again.
In my head, May is totally picking him up in this big hug. I didn't think I'd ever see you again. Oh my gosh. He's like, get off of me.
Trying to stay ahead of the Thalmor assassins. I'm not a hero like you. I don't stand a chance. Trying to stay alive. I think time's running out, though. I'm pretty sure the Thalmor know where I am. Maybe you can help me. You know, by way of making amends for getting me into this mess. You will? Really? Well, okay. Here's the situation. I was trying to get to Morrowind. The Dunmer don't care much for the Thalmor, and I figured I'd be safe there. As safe as anywhere, that is. But there's a Khajiit hanging around the main gate. I didn't like the way he was looking at me. I'm sure he's Thalmor, just waiting for me to leave so he can follow me and kill me in a lonely place. You'd be saving my life. Again. I know I probably seemed ungrateful. I've just been so scared. Expecting a knife at my throat any minute.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
I've heard you, sweetheart.
Khajiit? I was trying to get to Morrowind. The Dunmer don't care much for the Thalmor, and I figured I'd be safe there. As safe as anywhere, that is.
Don't worry, buddy. I'll keep you safe.
Oh.
Alright.
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful
Okay,
as
that's
I am
like the
discreet.
same voice as Marcurio. At first I totally thought that Mark was saying something. It's like, dude, I didn't hear that line before.
I have a lot of respect for Ambaris Frendar, but his views are a little extreme.
It's assassinate the assassin time.
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can, but I still have to listen to my brothers harping about ninja.
Okay, out by the main gates. Save again. There we go. Okay. Let's see where my shout is. It is, yeah, fire breath. That's cool.
Blessings of the moons upon you, traveler. May the sun warm your path, friend.
Okay, this guy's the head of this caravan because his name begins with Re. Resad. Re is reserved for like high up authorities and stuff.
Oh, the wind blows bitter cold in this place. Ah, you must mean that one over there. He is not one of us. Darmor Firth, eh? Giving all Khajiit a bad name.
So it's kind of interesting. The situation in Elsewhere. Okay, yeah, I recognize all of them except for this guy. Yeah, I've seen him before too. I think I'll have to talk to him. Sure.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
But the Thalmor, which are a government section of the Aldemary Dominion, for a long time they have been partnered with the Khajiit of elsewhere, and the Thalmor recently kind of like took heavier control over elsewhere,
Goods and wares of all kinds.
and it has kind of split into like two nations within elsewhere. And what Thalmor did was like they made somehow the moons disappeared, and the Khajiit are very religious around the moons.
Come and see what goods I offer.
And so the Thalmor somehow made them reappear. Probably they probably did some kind of big magic thing to make them disappear in the first place. But yeah, after that, most of the Khajiit were like, "Oh, you're our saviors," and or like I don't know. Somehow they allowed them to like kind of walk in and walk all over them politically. But yeah, the Thalmor kind of sunk their roots in there, and they haven't left, and they've been messing things up for the poor Khajiit.
Welcome to you.
Okay, so not... Yep.
The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers.
Move on, friend. I have nothing to sell today.
Sure.
Malborn? Ah, very good. I think we understand each other.
Never.
Oh, I totally forgot. I don't have my stuff equipped.
Khajiit's humble
I'm getting out now.
Dad, how did this happen?
I did it. What do you mean, how did it happen? You watched me. Sweet. Elven arrows. A note. Poison. Healing. Very nice. More poison. And a dagger. Do I already have a cool bow? I don't know. Yes, I do. Let's read this note. Alright, description of target. Bosmer male, goes by Malborn, believed to be working for the Blades, so approach with caution. He has inside knowledge of our procedures, so he will be warier than usual. Malborn is not his real name. He's now been identified as a survivor of a family of traders who were all believed to have died in a fire in Falinesti. Do not risk him evading us. He's likely trying to leave Skyrim. Make sure of your kill and do not implicate us. Alright. Now we can head on back. The first time I did this, I was looking forever for the spy, only to find him later, like his dead body was like out somewhere over there, because like there was a dragon attack before I went into the city, and it had killed the spy for me. So like as soon as I went through the gates, there was a message like, "Oh, you already achieved your goal. He's dead." It's like, what? Anyway. It was funny. Oh yeah, like for some sorry, the reason why there are like so many eagle motifs here in Windhelm is because it was crafted by the snow elves. Anyway. Now we get to go tell Malborn the good news.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
Sofie, you need to go home.
I need to get my things and say goodbye to everyone. I'll meet you at home. Thanks. Thanks so much.
Yes, you need to go home. Go get warm. Goodness.
Need something?
Here, let's go and make a hard save. I haven't done that in a while. This is a good place to save, because sometimes escorting him out gets troublesome.
Hmm? That's great news. I better go, right now, before they find me again. This is my chance. Thank you. Here. I stole a lot from the Thalmor over the years. You may as well have some of it.
I travel
Cool.
more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
Okay, now we gotta escort
Khajiit?
him out.
I need to get my things and say goodbye to
Go
everyone.
home, sweetheart.
I'll meet you at home. Thanks. Thanks so much.
I'd be out there fighting the Imperials right now if it wasn't for my war wound.
Khajiit? Farewell. Hmm? Khajiit?
Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
Khajiit?
Bosmer. Okay. First I was worried that Skyrim had crashed on me, but apparently not. Yay.
Khajiit?
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee. Wonder what it's like for those Thalmor, now that they've been taken down a notch.
Hmm?
No. No. Okay, Melbourne, we have to go. Like, now. We have to hurry. Move, move, move. Move, move, move before the dragon comes down and gets us. We gotta... No! No! The dragon's coming. Gonna get you out of here, like, now! Okay, you go. Okay, so far it's staying up there. Okay, saving. Whew.
Khajiit? Yes?
No.
Farewell.
Apparently I can't ask him anything new. Okay. We're doing good. We're being very lucky so far. Okay, if I remember right, there's like an abandoned house up ahead with bandits in it. If you don't clear them out beforehand, Malborn gets all fisty and he like starts punching the ever-living crap out of them himself, and then he gets dead because, you know, he doesn't have weapons or that much toughness. See, I'm gonna head out ahead of him. See if I can take care of a few things. Ah, yes, I believe it's that house. Okay, I went around the wrong side. Crap!
Now
ain't this a surprise? As a hero.
Okay, Mark already got that one.
Come on,
Come
come
here.
on.
Okay, that was fast. Sweet. Anyone else? Oh, there's like a red dot out there somewhere. No, can't go through there.
Make a fine rug, cat.
Ah. No, Malborn, stay away. Oh crap! No, Malborn, no! Don't attack the freaking... Oh my freaking gosh! F9. Why did he go after the bears? Oh no! Malborn! Oh, I wish that they were just a little more intelligent and they would avoid dangers instead of running to them. It's like, I can take it. No, you can't. Okay, he's far behind, which is good, and that whole road was safe. There's a fox. Oh, I keep going the wrong way. It's around this way.
Now ain't this a surprise? Over here. It's a bad time to get lost.
Oops. Okay, there's still one out there. Oh, I have an arrow straight through my head. Lovely. Okay, where are you?
You start running so I can stab you in the back.
Where are you? There you are.
Time to die, hero. God, no.
There we go, finally. Alright. There's a wolf. Alright, we need to take care of the bears. Hopefully I'm going the right way. Yeah, I think so. Bears? I don't see any bears. Oh no. There's something up there.
I thought I heard something.
Nice, okay. Thank you, Mark. Okay. I don't see Malborn. Hopefully he's not dead. Let's take care of this freaking bear. Poor rabbit. There we go. Okay, I don't see any more red dots on the compass. Let's go check on Malborn. Hopefully he's still alive. I don't see him. Crap. Did he die? It's a goat. I saw the bandits moving around earlier, the ones that were like up on these rocks over here. Wonder if they killed him. I hope not. That'd be really frustrating. Here's the bandit house. Okay, this is a very different road. For some reason a bear had a flawless amethyst on it. Okay. Interesting. I kind of want to check in here and make sure that his dead body isn't here. I don't see anything. Okay. So far we're good. I have not seen him yet. Oh no. Crap. Okay, so this was before I fought the bears. Let's see if he's still alive there. He might not be. Yeah, he's already dead. Okay. Crap. This video has already gone on for too long. I'm gonna go ahead, cut off this video, and then I'm gonna restart it and see if we can actually save Melbourne. Alright, bye.